Well, this doesn't look right. What happened to the collection? Why is it in here now? And before you say this is not my old room, this is just a storage room where this is just a storage room where the other room where I had the clocks in is right next door to this wall. But yeah, anyways, what happened to the collection? Why is it in here now? Well, to tell you the truth, it was a drastic measure I had to take because the elements were getting to the wood of the clocks. Well, some of them, not all of them, but some of them. My decor, for example, unfortunately. But, anyways, so what happened was that the room that I had the clocks hung in before, uh, which I really liked them out there, but I couldn't have them out there for too long. As I said, the elements got to the wood. Uh, that room, where I had them hung in before was it's a sunroom. Um, I'll try to describe what that room is. It's basically kind of like a greenhouse, but just minus the windows on the top, and it's a ceiling. And all the walls were windows, not actual walls. Yeah, I hope you know what I mean. But anyways, I had them hung there in the sunroom, or a California building, as they're known as. But we just called it the outbuilding. Well, I did, because I didn't know what it was at the time until I found out what it was. It's a California building, or a sunroom. But basically, that room was technically on the outside where the elements could get into, but technically not because you're still enclosed. So you're technically outside, but technically not. But that's where I had the clocks hung at. Oh, hey. Uh, that thing going off, and then that right there. Uh, so yeah, I had them hung out there, and over the course of several months, the elements got to some of the wood, got to some of the clocks of the wood. For example, my decor. I'll show you in a bit. But yeah, it's unfortunate that that happened, but my dumbass doesn't listen, and I found out the hard way. I should have known to move them in. I should have known to move them in here, where that wouldn't have happened. But like I said, my dumbass does not listen. I'm the type to not listen until I find out the hard way. And well, unfortunately, I found out the hard way. Whatever. It's unfortunate that it happened, but shit happens. But I'll show you with the decor on what happened to it. I'll try to show you as best as I can, but um, see this little bit right here. That's normal. But if we go over here, yeah, it ain't looking too good over here. It's a little bit rough. Yeah, right here and right there, you can tell the difference. Yeah, the veneer was starting to come up, and also on the sides here too as well. Even over here. Let me see. I can show you. Hold on. Okay. Hey, yeah, right there. See that light patch of wood right there? Yeah, that's where the elements got to it. You know, right here it's normal. Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, not good. But luckily, I caught that in time. So it's fine, but it doesn't look the greatest. But I caught it in time to where it doesn't get worse. But yeah, it's still unfortunate that that happened. Here, I'll show you with another clock. I'll show you with my 124 because it also happened to it a little bit, which is a shame because I really love this clock. But it happened anyways. But I'm not sure if you can tell, but right here it's normal. Then right there, yep, right there it's hard. Right here it's normal. Yeah. Yeah, even over here too. Wait, here, let me turn on the flashlight. You can see it way better. Forgot I can do that. But here's normal. If we go over here, yeah, and over here too. Not sure if you can see that, but luckily it's majorly right here and over here. Yeah, there's a bunch of drywall dust on here from drilling, but don't worry, I'll get that cleaned up. But yeah, but it's mainly right here and right there. On the top, it's not even on the top. It's somewhat there, but not really there. But for the most part, the case is completely fine. It's just right there and right there as well. But yeah, it's unfortunate because I really love this clock, but whatever. But it already happened. But yeah, that's what ended up happening to the decor and the Seth Thomas right there. There we go, and the decor. The Yauch and the other clocks are fine. It was just that Seth Thomas 124 and then the decor. That's the only two clocks that were mostly affected by it. But yeah, that's what ended up happening. It's unfortunate, but well, it's too late now. I can't reverse it. It already happened. But yeah, that's basically what happened and why all the clocks are in here now. The mouse is right there too, so that's safe. But yeah, so you'll no longer see the big beautiful display of the collection out there, which is really unfortunate because I really love them out there. They looked really nice. They were displayed really well and really easy to access. But as always, things that look really nice, there's always got to be a fault with them, and well, that was the fault. But either way, it had to be done. So they're in here now. Which I do kind of like. Which I do kind of like them in here because I'm not out there in the cold and heat. Because in here it's actually insulated, where out there it's not. But yeah, so that's what ended up happening, and now the collection's in here. So from now on, you'll be seeing videos in here, which is fine with me because you'll still get to see the grandfather clocks out here as well. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna end it here. Hopefully you guys got some sort of a lesson out of this video. I know I sure did. For sure did. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna end it here. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.